Now, a clawback at a Bitcoin exchange in Hong Kong is raising questions about the risks of lightly regulated venues. Let's go to Oliver Sloop of Blue Line Futures, who is at the CME. Is this affecting volumes at all at the CME when you realise that on certain exchanges there is light regulation? You can end up losing money through no fault of your own.
You know, there hasn't been a whole lot of change in terms of price action or volume here at the Board of Trade. I mean, the headlines don't do a lot in favor of confidence for the crypto exchanges, though, among the different countries that offer them. Trading is risky enough as it is, and trying to pick 1 out of 1,000 cryptos and 1 out of 1,000 different exchanges is like the king of risk. So we like doing it here at the CME, where we have a regulated exchange and kind of a nice safeguard behind us. I think, you know, we've been through these phases in Bitcoin. I think essentially we were in a bubble. We went from that enthusiasm stage to new paradigm, and then the risk off trade. And now we're starting to find a near-term bottom, I believe, or a reversion of the mean. I think there's pretty good value down here on a longer-term basis, about $7,500. We haven't seen the enthusiasm pick back up. I think if this market can claw back and chew through that psychologically significant 10,000 barrier, I think we start to see momentum traders and people get excited again and could accelerate this thing a little bit higher. I'm not going to say that we're going to go retest the highs we saw at the beginning of the year, which was around $20,000, but I think there is opportunity. Now, with that said, it's going to be, I think, difficult to figure out which cryptos are really going to have longevity in the very long term, because there's so many to choose from.
Certainly.
So I'm going to agree with him that we do need Bitcoin, and for the cryptocurrency market to recover, we're going to need Bitcoin to go back over that psychological edge of 10,000. And he is right, there's so many coins that you can choose from, and it's hard to pick. And he did mention also just, you know, the exchanges. There's so many exchanges that are not regulated. So if you've been following my previous channel that was taken down, you'll know that I've highly recommended that you don't have more than 5,000 on any exchange. You should have multiple wallets, and diversification is key. And that's the same with the coins. I really recommend that you consider staying in the top 10, and especially in this market where it's a little more uncertain. But if you're in the top 10, these coins are pretty reliable. Other than Tether, that's a whole nother story. But we really do, for me, I don't see this market breaking the 10,000 mark until we actually have a custodian account and a Bitcoin ETF. And I do believe that it is going to come at the end of this year, and that's where we'll see some explosive growth. But let me know your comments and what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys soon.